What is up, Tube? Today is Thursday. Thursday, my Monday, your Thursday. Headed to the shop. Let's do this.
Every day is a win. Since I was told that you don't want me, baby, you're just colder. You know I try to hold on to where there's no you.
So right now it's 6:30 in the morning. I headed to work already. Well, I'm not headed straight to work. I'm actually headed to my mom's house. Today is the first day of school in our city, in Azusa, in the A. So what you call it? I headed over there because it's my granddaughter, my nephew's first day of school, and you know, it's kind of customary for me to be there on first day of school for my granddaughter and my nephew's first time. So I'm gonna head over there and walk them to school. Hopefully, I get there in time. It's 6:30, and we're leaving at 7:45, so it's an hour 15 minutes. I should have enough, hopefully. But right now is the worst part of traffic when you leave at this time of the morning. I've already been told by my brother that it's better to leave a little later and it'll take less time to get there than to leave early and it takes more time to get there. I don't know, it's weird. Traffic's fudged up around here. But Tuesday I went to work, which was my day off, and it wasn't really busy at all, guys. I assumed it'd be busier because on Monday there weren't that many kids that came through. You know, we're super slammed, but it was mostly adults. It was weird. You know, I expected more kids to come through, and not as many kids came through. So I expected them to come Tuesday, if not Tuesday, Wednesday. So I went to work Tuesday. It was relatively dead. My head wasn't in the game anyway. So I ended up just jamming out of there. I went home, went out and had dinner with my buddies. A couple of my buddies called me up, my best friends, you know, Bulldog and Cliff, and they called me up, and you know, they just took me out to dinner that night, you know, just to hang out with your boys. When you hang out with your boys, you know, sometimes things just feel better, man, and everything feels better. Lisa reached out to me. You know, she apologized, and you know, and I'm not even, you know, it's not all about her, guys. It's me too, you know. Like I have my part in all of this. Trust me, I have my problems. I have my attitudes. I have my part too, and it's always difficult to live with me because, you know, I'm very, very, very strong, assertive in the mind, and when I say something, I usually, you know, like I usually follow through with it. I'm a man of my word, I feel. So, you know, and sometimes, you know, it's not always good to be like that. You have to be sometimes more forgiving and more understanding, and not such a hard ass. And sometimes I think I'm just a hard ass, you know. But on the brighter note, me and Lisa are talking again. We decided last night, we kind of chit-chatted a little bit, and we're gonna go to counseling, and I think it's the best thing. So, you know, we could. I love my girl. I love her, and I miss her a lot, you know, you know, and I think we're meant to be together. I think we just have our issues, you know, and maybe some outside source can listen to us and be someone who doesn't know me or know her, you know. Getting counseling from our parents or getting counseling from friends is you know, they're always going to be on our side, and that's not what I need to hear. I need to hear the truth, you know, and so we're going to go look for a counselor and you know, and try to work things out, which makes me happy, you know. That's what I want. I want to, you know, like, I'm not ready to lose my girl yet, you know, so I'm gonna fight for her. So we're gonna seek counseling, and then we'll work on it from there, and we'll see what happens. See what happens after that. You know what I mean? All we could do is try, and you know, I feel that it's worth it. So I'm gonna try, you know, and we're just gonna take baby steps, little by little, and we'll see how it goes from there. But I'm headed to the shop. Gonna get started on this day. Today is gonna be I think it's gonna be busy because a lot of people are waiting. Well, I got a lot of appointments for one. People are waiting for me. So, but I still think it's gonna be relatively busy today because school starts back up. Azusa Pacific University, which is the university in my city where I live, where my shop is. They start school next week. I believe it's Tuesday, guys. So if it's Tuesday, that means moving day for the university is on Friday, which is tomorrow. So today I got to put up my banner outside by Welcome to Azusa Pacific University banner, and you know, and get things properly set up and properly ready for the new school year that's coming up, and just to you know, just to welcome all the new students coming into our city, because it's very important. Sorry about the shaking, guys. That's my truck and my phone holder. But so I'm headed to the shop. Got about an hour left on this trip right here, so we'll get back into it when we're back at the shop, guys. All right? With that being said, you guys have a blessed morning. I hope you guys are grinding today. Today is definitely a grind day. It's back to school time, and you guys need to have your head in this game, guys. So let's get into this. Today's been relatively busy. We've been grinding all day, guys, all day. There's been 4 of us working. Been pretty crazy. A lot of kids coming through, a lot of parents. You know, the school started already here, started today. So this morning I dropped off my grandkid at school. So here in the A, school has started. So, you know, we're going to start getting that backdraft of kids that didn't get those first day haircuts. But, you know, when they go to school and they realize that, you know, they needed a haircut. So hopefully they'll come down and we'll take care of them. Get them all hooked up and get them cleaned up and getting ready for the first week. Because the first week of school actually starts on Monday. So that makes a big difference. So we're just waiting on that and get started on that for this weekend. Because also this weekend, our APU students come back. So when our APU students come back, we get really busy, which is we're looking forward to. I got to put up my banner for my APU banner to welcome them to our city. So All right, guys. I'll see you guys on the outro.